Hello sweethearts, Sandalyn. I'm going to do another crossword in Christmas today. Well, I'm going to do two. I'm going to do puzzle 134 and I'm going to do puzzle 135. If I can get them both done. Let's see how I do. Right, one across, turned. I'm guessing that it's going to be spun, but I'm not sure, so we'll come back to that in a bit. 8 across, wonderful. Really be in a thing, so I'm gonna wait for the clues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It could be Albania. But I'm not sure. Let's dine in a restaurant. Let's go eat out. The bodily organ, 17. It looks like it is. In fact, stomach. That's my first guess. And then there's haughty. It's probably proud. The big black bird. Oh, it looks like it's a crow, not a rook. It's quite awkward because I think this crossword is near the end of the book, so it's the crease is deeper. Right. The London Theatre. Oh, Lyceum. Never know how to say that. And then the shade. I'm really not sure. Let's look at the downs again. Plummet. Looks like it's drop rather than fall. And then the Russian River is just not a thing that I know about. Coconut flavoured rum. Oh, Malibu. And shut out. That's a C and that's an R, not a B. So it's like I really don't know anything. What about this Chris person? Maybe it's Chris Tarrant. That sounds like a familiar name, but I'm not sure who it is. And then I call the rest. Okay. Let's go back to the crosses. No idea what this is. 11. European country. I think it is Albania. Yeah. And then 12 down. The 23 across turmoil. 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 It could be I'm drawing a real blank. I feel like this is a C or a T or an S, so it's turmoil. So it'd be like chaos, disarray. Could it be? It could be this, and this could be wrong. Disarray. And then that's become an S. There's something fancy is something else. I don't know. The shade could be a tent. And then this word. 12 down. Shut out. I really don't know. We'll find out when we look at the answers. So let's move on to puzzle 1, 3, 5. Prevent. Feels like block. Winged horse. 3 cross. That is a peg. Pegasus. African language. 7 letters. I don't know loads of African languages. Well, I don't speak any African languages, but I'm trying to think of most of the African languages I can think of in my head. Have 4 letters like a Zulu or Igbo, or could it be Yoruba? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Afrikaans, that's probably too many letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. circle. Is it circle? Is it a circle? I don't think it is. We'll come back to that. Okay, a guilty person is a culprit. 22. Culprit. Thinnest. I don't know. Celia Blank, Calendar Girls, actress, 5 letters. I don't know. Okay. One down, convinced. Convinced. I would have thought persuaded. But that's probably too many letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. I'm not sure. Let's continue. I don't know what the strong string is either, or the chief ballerina. It's tricky. Okay, the tropical fruit with green skin and pink flesh. Is it a wow? That's probably just an A. I don't think it means the whole world is wrong. Word, not world. The world is wrong. We know this. Okay. Jockey's uniform. Spurs. Is that right? I don't know. No, I don't think that's right. I think this is awful, I've guessed. I don't know what they call what the jockey wears. Okay, a speared vegetable, 7 down. A speared vegetable. This is hard suddenly. 9, a cargo ship. A cargo ship. Remember this is a U. A cargo ship. Oh, is it a freight? No, that doesn't work. Gosh, this is very tricky. 12 down, singer, blank, Arknell. Where is it? I think it's Mick. Oh, that makes this C. No, okay, that word was wrong again. It's cheetah. Oh, it's cougar. Gosh, it's cougar. I always get the big cats mixed up. There's an R. Wow, this is awful. And then that's a G. Yeah, so it's freight. Freighter, I don't know. 13 downtown next to Windsor. Is it called Eton? I don't know. And then 16 Gymkhana Award. Don't know. 17 Heavy Iron Block. Gosh, this one is exasperating. I don't know. 18 Rub Out. I think that's erase. Unspoken, 9. This is a C. It could be silent, quiet, tacit. Yeah. And then 20, Frankie Blank in the Four Seasons. The Four Seasons run, man, it's Frankie Valley. Okay, let's see if going back to across helps us. I think that's block, but I don't know. African language for 6, we unfortunately have no clues. I might just put Swaley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the best we've got. It's the first 7 letters. One we've got, so let's put it in. And then there's 7 down, the speared vegetable. Well, I have no idea what that is anyway. T down, the strong string. Didn't know that anyway. Okay, what else can we do here? 17, the increase. Increase. I thought it might be improved, but it doesn't look like it. Increase. Feels like it doesn't look wrong with these letters, but I can't think what it is. Panorama. Last letter being an A. Oh, I think maybe it's a vista. I need to make that be clear. Thinnest. Because it ends in est. Is it just slimmest? Slightest. Smallest. Thin. Slim. Not sure. Could it be so? It might be Celia Emery. I know it's right. Okay, look at the downs again. Could be assured. That 2 down, the strong string. I don't know. The chief ballerina is the. I don't know. I think it's going to be a French word. The jockey's uniform. Not sure. The speared vegetable. Speared vegetable. so much.